Hello, everybody. My name is Kazu. Nice to meet you. This is my daily challenge speaking English for 30 minutes straight using TOEFL style questions. No script, just spontaneous answers. Just like the real exam. Let's get started. Today is day 102. Okay, review time. I went to see a movie. I went to see a movie. Yes. So, last Saturday, I went to see a movie. Okay, crosswalk. Yeah, when I uh, one day, one day, I one day I helped a man. So at the time I was crossing the crosswalk, and the I heard the sound. Someone fell down, and I looked back, and the guy, he was walking with a cane. He fell down. So I was wondering whether to help him because I thought, there were some people around him. So I thought someone else would help him, possibly. But on the second thought, I also thought, what if everyone, uh, what if everyone thinks like me? Yeah, so no one would help him. That's why I decided to help him. And yeah, he said sorry, but he said sorry, and could you give me your could you give could you lend me your left hand? Yeah, left left arm. So he put his weight on my left arm to stand up, and he made it. And he said thank you to me. Actually, I was glad I did help him. Like I felt happiness. So I should have said thank you to him. Yes. So I understand the spirit of mutual help. The spirit of mutual help is really important because a person who helps someone, or person who is helped by someone, both would be happy because of the spirit of mutual help. Yes, that's the story that I told you yesterday. Okay, finished review time. So questions. What personal quality are most proud of? I said my English pronunciation and uh, my positive thinking. I can uh, I can think about everything positively. So, sometimes sometimes uh, depression. Yeah, after I started learning everything about depression. Sometimes I get depressed. Yeah, sometimes I get depressed, but it's rare. And I am good at thinking about everything positively. That's my uh, most. That's that is. I am proud of myself. That is. I am proud. I am the most proud of. I am most proud of. Huh? That is. I'm most proud of. Yes. That is. I'm most proud of. My English pronunciation and positive thinking, positive thinking, positive thinking. How do you usually handle disagreements with friends? Mm, I convince them with logical reasons. How do you usually? Yeah, I usually handle disagreements with friends to use logical reasons. So, for example, if a friend of mine wants to uh, eat Chinese, but I want to eat Japanese food, in that case, I explain why I want to eat Japanese food. And I would explain my desire is stronger than his. And I can't come up with the specific reason to support this example, but maybe I will, yeah, I will claim the benefits when we eat Japanese food, something like that. Okay. What makes a good listener? What makes a good listener? Hmm. Hmm. I think uh, not denying makes a good listener. Not deny, non-denial. 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 So non-denial, I think non-denial makes a good listener. I think not denying makes someone. Not denying makes someone a good listener. Hmm. I think not denying makes someone a good listener. So if you wanna let someone talk willingly, happily, yeah, happily. If you want someone to speak happily, I think not denying is the key to do that. So if you, for example, if you want to talk about something to someone, what if the other person denies your your opinion? Maybe you can't continue your topic because you have to explain explain to overturn his denying. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I have to make a goal when I'm talking, first, because I don't have I usually I don't tend I usually tend not to set a goal when I'm talking. So that's why my speaking doesn't make sense. Okay, I should set a goal first. But the goal is supporting my opinion, right? So I think not denying makes someone a good listener. I suppose this answer. So in order to support this answer, I have to say something. I have to explain it. So I think not denying makes someone a good a listener. This is because if you don't deny someone's talking, he or she would speak happily. For example, if you are denied by the other person each time, maybe you feel uncomfortable and you don't feel good about the other person because you feel like you are denied even if it isn't true. You feel like that, so you should listen to someone's talk without denying. Hmm. This is really difficult to explain. And also, you should try to understand what they want to convey to you. You should try to understand what they want to convey to you. You should try to understand what they want to convey to you. You should try to understand what they want to convey to you. You should try to understand what they want to convey to you. You should try to understand what they are trying to convey to you. So you have to keep this mind. You have to keep this in your mind. Like what they are trying to convey to you when you are listening to someone's talk. That's the key to make you a good listener. And if they feel good when they are talking, maybe want to they want to talk more important things, more important information. So you need to get some information from someone. This is a really good tip to abstract the person's information. So you try to let the other person feeling good. Let the other person feel good. Yeah. So maybe the answer is also letting the other person feeling happy makes someone a good listener. Mm, letting the other person feel happy makes you a good listener. Letting the other person feel happy makes you a good listener. Making the other person feel happy. Making the other person feel good. So making the the other person feel good makes you a good listener. Making the other person feel good makes you a good listener. 21, 22 minutes, almost 22 minutes have passed. Okay, so how do you usually handle it? What makes a good listener? This is a really interesting question. I like that. I like this. So I'll do that again. I think not denying makes someone a good. I think not denying makes someone a good listener. This is because if you deny someone during his talking, maybe that person would feel uncomfortable and think that he wouldn't want to talk more to you. However, if you don't deny someone's talk, it would make the person feel good or feel accepted. Then he would think that he wants to talk more, and possibly he would give you more important information. And another tips is you should try to sorry. And another tip is that you should try to understand what they want to convey to you, like what they are trying to convey to you. You should try to understand what they are trying to convey to you. If if you can keep that in your mind, you understand how you ask, how you question him. You understand what is the best question for his for the talk, for the talking. So, in summary, making the other person feel good, making the other person feel good makes you a good listener. So, another question. How do you support your friend during hard times? How do you support your friends during hard times? How do you support your friends during hard times? Just stand by them. Just stand by them. I just stand I just stand by them because I can't completely understand their situations. So maybe their feelings cannot be understood by someone else. And if you try to look like you can understand, maybe uh, it it upsets them. It would upset them. So just listen to them and stand by them. That's it. So don't try to do anything good. Mm. But maybe uh, the person is really, you know, is really kind and kind and broad-minded, open-minded, broad-minded. If the person is broad-minded, he understand why you are trying to do good things for him, for them, even they are not good for them. You know what I'm saying? Like typically we try to uh, tell, uh, we try to teach some tips to feel good if you see people, for example, like who get who get depression, you try to teach them how to get them motivated, but sometimes it is annoying to them. So just they want us to leave them alone, but just standing by your friends is the best thing that you can do. So I don't know. Okay, I'll answer this question tomorrow. Thank you.